Hello, Professor Chen. This is John Clegg, and this is my prep example homework recording. So basically, before we get into what I had to do, I just wanted to show you how I did March. So I just took first started with the 7th of March. I um, I cleaned it up before actually doing a union, and what I did with cleaning it up is basically just change basically in this cleaning it was just renaming the week data type and changing it to the date type, and then in the pivot I took all the field names that were the lists of the different types of books and I put it into a pivot, which then gave me a list, and then it gave me just another value with all of the different categories. So then I could go into the other cleaning, which I was able to uh, able to split the values into their categories of the title, author, price, ISBN, previous rank, and weeks on the list. And I changed these data types into numbers, and then made sure that also that when cleaning, that the string types, I trimmed the spaces. And then once I did that, I was able to I was able to bring in all these other three, unionize them, and then connect the union to the clean, which would then implement what I just did for the one to all the other threes, which is basically what we did for February, but it was just different types of data. So the homework is combining these three to get one output. So what I would do is simply just grab one of them and union I union March and January. I would then just add February into there, simple. And then from here, you can see in here, it gives you the different lists and the different outputs. So for February, January, and March, they all have different colors. And you can see on the table that it shows the different colors, but you don't really do much in the union. So basically what you would do next is add a clean step where you would then just clean up the data. In this one, I would get rid of, because it always adds, um, it always adds this table name chart. So I would get rid of this. I would then organize it. So I would obviously put weeks first. And then I would put, where is it? Rank second. And then list third, then title, then author, then price, then ISBN, previous rank, and then weeks on the list. And that is basically it for this, except for the way this looks is not what I wanted. So I would do a detailed state and not a summary, so we can see all the different dates instead of the way it had it. I didn't like the way it looked. So after that, I would then just do create the output. But first I would then do rename to Jan, March. And once I have that, I can first look at the output. And as you can see, it shows weeks, ranks, the list, the title of the book, the author, the price, the ISBN, the previous rank, and the weeks on the list. I would then just to show you in the Excel sheet, I would browse, I would just put it in this folder. I would then name it output prep, accept that. Then I would change the output type to the common separated value or the CSV file. Then I would be able to run it. And then once it's done running, it's done running, I would be able to my files, documents, business intelligence, output prep, and see that when separate all of these, change this one to number, decimal places, change this one to dollar. And as you can see, this is the completed Excel sheet of what we made in Prep Builder. And then just the final picture. This is my final Tableau Prep